In the previous tutorial, you were shown how to change the layout of the page so that it's identical to the laser cutter, and it was 800 by 600 if you'd forgotten. The drawing, your workpiece that you want laser cut out, is in the top right hand corner. Highlight, now in order to send it to print, use the selection tool, highlight what you want to laser cut out from your page, go to File, Print, change the printer to Epilogue Engraver Win32, go to Properties, click on Autofocus, which focuses the laser beam and the distance that the laser is from the material. Change the piece size to 800 by 600, that's 800 horizontal and 600 vertical. Okay. At the top of the screen you should be able to click on Colour Mapping. Activate Colour Mapping by ticking that box at the top there. And then using the laser cutting sheets that are right by the laser cutter, select the power settings for the material that you're using. Okay? So for acrylic or MDF, the thickness of 3 millimeters, the red cut lines need to have a speed of 7. So speed here, we need to reduce this down to 7. Okay. The power needs to be 100, okay. And the frequency needs to be 5,000. Okay. 7, 100, 5,000. We then move this across to the right hand side, which banks that setting. Okay. Before clicking on the green, because we are engraving for this one, you might not be, but I am in today's session. And the speed for 3mm material is 100, so that's all the way to the top. Power is 55, and the frequency is 2,500, so we leave that where it is. Okay. We move that across to the right hand side using these arrows here. And it's always best to engrave before you do any cutting, otherwise the pieces of material tend to shift if you've cut them out first. So we prefer to engrave first and then cut. Okay, so if we just have the green highlighted and then use this arrow to shift it up above the red. Click OK. It should only need one copy. Okay, and then OK here. Go over to the laser cutter, switch it on, make sure the laser cutter extraction unit, the green button should be lit, and position your work into the laser cutter on the laser cutter bed towards the right hand side at the back, lining up the right hand side of the material with 800 on the measurements that you can see at the top there. Okay. Close the lid of the laser cutter. Press the green button on the front of the laser cutter and the laser cutter will start to work. If the laser cutter does its stuff and then beeps, that indicates that it's finished. If it has missed any points, you can press the green button again and it will go over exactly the same thing again. Alternatively, you can highlight a particular aspect of your drawing on the screen here, and then go to File, Print, and just print an element of your overall design. Okay. And that's it.